A Palestinian-American journalist for Al Jazeera, Shireen Abu Akleh, was shot and killed in the West Bank today. One of her fellow reporters was also wounded. Al Jazeera, Palestinian officials, and the reporter who was wounded all claim that she was shot by Israeli security forces. Israel initially claimed that she had been killed by Palestinian gunmen, but they appeared to have walked back that claim. Al Jazeera says that Abu Akleh was wearing a vest identifying her as a member of the press when she was killed. Israel offered to do their own probe into the killing, but the Palestinian ambassador to the UN said they do not accept. Basically, he said they'd be too biased to do the investigation, and that we expect that an investigation takes place. Our desire and position is that it has to be internationally credible. This would imply they want a third party to investigate, such as the UN. This would not be the first time that something like this has happened. In 2018, a nurse was killed by Israeli forces. Another medic was killed in 2019. Also from 2019, we have a report of 16 Palestinian protesters being shot. Even this year, we have reports of Palestinian protesters being injured. And those are just a few examples. Post-World War II, the United States has given more military aid to Israel than any other country. We're talking about billions of dollars in arms deals. The US should be strongly advocating for an independent investigation into this event, as well as make further military aid contingent on lifting the blockade on Gaza, ending the military occupations of areas B and C in the West Bank, and the US doing whatever we can to help facilitate a binational democracy with equal rights and representation for all in the region.